What's smacking YouTube? This is Brody from Boston, and this is High Chemical Romance, and I struggle with headaches. Here at High Chemical Romance, we try to help you guys out with natural remedies and the healthier way of fixing something. Instead of going right to the doctor, getting a prescription, we try other remedies that should work and have been working for a long time. These are ancient things that God has put on this planet, and they work, I promise you. This video is special because I'm going to be talking to you guys about my headaches and how I got them, what I try to get rid of them, what I like that actually helps me manage them, and how long I had them for. If you struggle with migraines, this video is going to be super helpful to you because I'm literally going to show you guys all these different products I got that are proven to work, and they're all natural. None of them are go to the doctors and try to get a prescription. Fuck that, because I've tried that, and I'm going to talk about that stuff too. So come on. Okay, so why do I get headaches? I've been having headaches for a while now, almost about a year, and I got a concussion due to get insulted on the job. Literally, somebody sucker punched me, and I had no idea where it came from. I just woke up on the ground. I was basically knocked out, and it was a turning point for my life, because after that, these headaches have ruined my life, where they crippled me. They kept me inside. It's a lot of pain, and I've tried doctors after doctors. I've been to neurologists. I've been to ear, nose, and throat doctors. I've been to specialists for concussions, and nothing's basically worked. I've had MRIs. I've had CT scans. I've tried a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna be giving you guys all the natural, cool things that people don't really try first. They go right to the neurologist, and the neurologist says, yeah, we'll put you on this, this, and this, and then they need you to take it for about 2 to 3 months, and that fucks with you, because these medications are sometimes antidepressants. They could be anticonvulsants. They could make your hair fall out. These are things that, you want to push till after you've tried the natural ways and stuff like that. I mean, there's other stuff too, like acupuncture and chiropractic care that I've tried, and I'm going to cover in this video. So stick around, and you'll learn all about that, all about my experience and how I beat my headaches. Okay, so first, let's get into the stuff that actually works. So what's worked for me the best so far would be my diet change. I literally cut out all the bullshit sugar. I stopped eating about an hour and a half before bedtime. A lot of fruits and vegetables, a lot of meat, a lot of fish, a lot of chicken, literally no pizza, no fried food. I haven't had it in almost 5 or 6 months. Another thing was quitting cigarettes and vaping. That's another video I made, and I hope you guys check it out, and I hope it brings you some information to help you quit. But yeah, quitting cigarettes and vaping are huge, because cigarettes really prevent your body from healing, and then when you breathe in all that smoke, it's just going up into your sinuses, and it's just setting off a chain reaction that's not helping the headaches whatsoever. And just think about smoke. Smoke is not going to help your headaches whatsoever. So if you cut that out, just go check out my video. I promise you, I will help you guys quit cigarettes, and it's going to be easy. Just check that video out. I literally show you everything you need to quit cigarettes. And yeah, another cool thing that I've tried too that definitely helped a little bit, but I don't really do it too much anymore, was acupuncture. And acupuncture was a strange one, because I've never tried it before, and it was super weird. When I went there, I told the doctor what I was struggling with, and she was very confident. She was like, we can 100% help you here. And I've done it for about 3 to 4 months, and I spent almost about $600-700 on, because my insurance didn't cover it. It's super expensive, just like chiropractic care. And I got little help from it. It wasn't nothing big. So now I'm going to get into the stuff that I absolutely love. And this is stuff that I need you guys to try if you're dealing with headaches. Like, you guys have to try it, and then come back and comment and let me know how it worked. So literally my favorite thing for when I'm struggling with a headache, and it sounds weird. It's not no medication. It's not no vitamin. It's dark chocolate. dark chocolate. Can you believe that? So check this out right here. Ready? So this dark chocolate, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got about 5 or 6 grams of protein. Let's be direct. So it's got about 5 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, 6 grams of fiber, and chocolate. When's the last time you've seen a chocolate bar that's better than any fucking snack you can probably fucking find? This chocolate blew my mind on how well it's worked. And it also has different vitamins, and it comes from the cocoa bean, and the number one secret to it is that it's got caffeine. Then you know that caffeine actually helps with headaches, and it's great. Okay, next one is the essential oils. So when I'm really struggling with sleeping or headaches in general, I would go for something like this, because the eucalyptus oil, and I put it in a diffuser, and it diffuses it into the air, and you breathe it in, and it soothes. It's just like taking a bath with essential oils or different types of salts, and healing the body from the air. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, those are 2 or 3 things. Oh, here's another one too, is lavender. You want to use about 1 to 4 drops of this at nighttime, and it will help you sleep. And then also to help you sleep along that line is melatonin sleep spray. You guys will absolutely love that. It's from On It. Super great company. No, I'm not sponsored, just a super big supporter of that company. So how does ganja help with my headaches, or marijuana? So THC definitely helps with my headaches, helps with pain, and it just helps with, keeping me unoccupied with the pain of my headaches. But another part of the marijuana plant that is so beneficial to pain, inflammation, sleeping, literally everything this helps with anxiety, depression, is something called CBD. And there are so many different strains of CBD out there. There are strains that have a high CBD, have low THC, have 1-to-1 THC ratio to CBD ratio. Marijuana is something I am super educated in, and I just want to spread awareness about how marijuana can help with headaches and how it's helped me with my headaches. Marijuana has done wonders with my headaches. It literally takes the pain away instantly like that, and when you combine it with CBD, it keeps the pain away for a really good amount of time. So here's some of the stuff that I got. This is literally one of my favorite things on the planet, and it is Belgian dark chocolate from a dispensary. It's got a shitload of THC, a shitload of that cannabidiol, and cannabidiol is CBD. That's the proper name for it if you didn't know. But yeah, this is going to be perfect because it's the dark chocolate. It's got that caffeine in it. It's also got the CBD in it, and it's got the THC in it. So you got like a 3-way going on in your stomach, and it comes out strong, baby. Then another strain right here would be something called 4 Lights. 4 Lights is a very high CBD strain, and I'll read to you exactly what's in it. So for CBD-A, you got 17.3. That's huge for a strain. And I mean, it's not the prettiest strain or whatever, it's very dark, but it does wonders. And you need just a small amount to put that into your bowl, and you guys will be good. I promise you, these headaches will definitely let up when you incorporate that. Another way you can get CBD into your diet or into your body would be through drops under the tongue. You got sublingual drops that go under your tongue. You let them sit there for about a minute, and then you could swallow or whatever. Some of them have you swallow, some of them doesn't matter. And then you get the onset of that would be about 10 to 15 minutes. Just a little segment on how weed affects your body. So whenever you do something like smoking, whenever you sniff something, whenever you shoot something up, I'm not just talking about weed, I could be talking about pills or heroin or something, that's how you get immediately high, okay? But when you eat an edible, it's different. It goes into your stomach, and then into your liver. Your liver releases enzymes. It turns it into 11-hydroxy-THC metabolite, okay? And then also for smoking, when you take a big hit of weed, it goes and fills your lungs. Your lungs have a bunch of little receptors on them, and each receptor clings onto a piece of weed or a THC cell or whatever, and then it turns it into the bloodstream, and the bloodstream is released into your brain and through your body, which gives you the high. Now, the 2 differences between smoking and edibles is smoking hits you way faster because you're getting that smoke. It's like immediate. Something and then it lasts just about 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes it lasts longer, sometimes it lasts shorter. Another thing is too with edibles, well, that was about THC. Now we're getting into the edibles. So with edibles, when you eat it, it digests a lot slower. So the high is dragged on for about, the high hits you an hour to 2 hours later from when you eat it, and then it lasts for about 2 to 3 hours, and then there's another hour and a half of coming down. So that's one of the ways how CBD can help you for sure. Another way you can get CBD is through CBD pills. There's edibles, like I just showed you. There's weed. There's dabs. They got CBD everything. Another crazy good thing that I love doing is CBD topical, and that is cream. So it's cream that has CBD that's been incorporated into it, and you literally could rub it on your temples. You could rub it on your back if you got a sore back. And I've tried this on many of people because CBD is non-psychoactive. So all those people out there who are saying, oh, I don't want to try CBD, it's not going to get you high, and it's not going to make you fail a drug test, especially if you go to a dispensary and you're trusting the source that you get it from. Because I've tried it all. I've tried CBD and trying to pass a drug test, and it's worked. I've never had a problem with CBD in drug tests. Yeah, so that's it. I highly suggest you guys go and get your medical marijuana card if you got issues with headaches, but you can just see how passionate I am about how marijuana can help a lot of people. And CBD is not just known to just help people, it's been known to help children, and children with seizures. And they have nothing else they can do. They've tried the medications, they've tried other things, and the last resort would be to try something like a plant, like marijuana, because it had such a bad name at the time, but it did amazing things, and it's honestly made her quality of life so much better. You guys should definitely check out her freaking story, or there's so many stories out there like that how CBD has helped people, and they're so easy to find. Just type it in, how does CBD help people? And that's one freaking way CBD can help you. And then what we can definitely bounce into right now is another one of my top favorite things, and that's blue light censoring glasses. A lot of the generation nowadays are on their phones. It's not just my generation, it's older generations. It's people just are willing to kill time by staring at a phone, just like I'm doing right now. I'm staring at a screen. No, it's not a phone, but it's a camera. And when you're this close to social media and you got these glasses, it literally blocks the blue light from penetrating your eyes and fucking giving your brain a sunburn. You see these like Fortnite players so close to the TV, it's like you're literally burning into your brain with blue light. So yeah, what I would recommend for these glasses, you don't have to buy nothing crazy. You can go on Amazon, they're cheap, or you can buy something sick like Pixel glasses. That's what I have. They were like $100 and they were sick. They're like Pixel wear glasses and they are awesome. And these aren't the ones. No, these are just cheap from fucking Amazon, but they're blue light censoring glasses and they work great. So how I would wear these was, you don't have to wear them every day. You don't have to wear them when you're staring at a phone. The only time I would recommend to wear them would be at nighttime. Why would you wear them at nighttime? Okay, so you wear them at nighttime because when you're watching TV, like every normal person in the entire world does at nighttime, you just sit and watch TV and chunk on food. Okay, so when you guys are watching TV, those blue lights are really stopping your brain from allowing you to say, it's nighttime. So you're going to be protecting the blue light from hitting your brain at night, just about 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. Because if you don't, your body's not going to ever think the sun went away. Your body's just going to think it's never going to set those hormones into your brain and into your body to say, yep, it's time to get sleepy and it's time to settle down. So wear the blue light glasses, especially if you're going to be on like social media all day. That's when I would like wear them. But at nighttime is when I recommend them, and that's when you're going to get the most benefit from them, because they're going to improve your sleep on the first night, I promise. And it's just going to go down the line. It's going to be a super positive thing that you do for your body, and your body's going to thank you, because the strain you put on your eyes from zinging from fucking frame to frame, it's a lot to put on your eyes, and your eyes are strained, they get bloodshot. So you gotta really manage that. So yeah, just a quick little experience of mine about how my neurologist has just tried to put me on medications. Right when I went there, he tried to put me on amitriptyline 15, and I did that for about 2 months, and it didn't help. Then he put me on prednisone. Prednisone, I did 5 pills a day, 4 pills a day, 3 pills a day, 2 pills a day, 1 pill a day, and that was a nightmare. At the end of it, I literally tripped out, and I got a video on all of these medications coming up, and look out for that. And then last, he tried to put me on something called Topamax. And Topamax is a scary one because he told me, he said, hey, I think this is going to help your headaches, but you might go bald. And I was like looking around and shit. I'm like, is it getting hot in here? I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, no, prescribing Pete. I do not want to go bald. So thank you, but no thank you. And I didn't take it at all, luckily. And I still got my hair. Let's just say that. I still got my hair. So now we're going to chat about some vitamins that are highly recommended. So if you Google on anything, what helps with headaches for vitamins, and some of the first stuff to come up would be vitamin B2, magnesium, stuff like that. And I got some of the stuff right here. I don't have all of it, but this is one that has definitely helped me. And if you Google this on Amazon, and I want you to read the reviews first and you are going to be astounded on how many people found benefit from this right here. And what it is, it's called Butterbeer and Feverfer. And it's neurological support, supports healthy blood flow to the brain. And I promise you, every person who's ever commented about this on YouTube is like 80% happy. So it works. I know it works. I promise you it works. Another one definitely to go for is magnesium citrate. I always try to go for something like the Vitamin Shop because it's always high quality. You know, a lot of these medications, I mean, vitamins, they're made in a factory where other medications are processed. So when they all go through the machine, let's say one day they do vitamin magnesium citrate, and the next day they're going to clean out the machines and let's do vitamin B2 today. Trace amounts of that magnesium from the day before will be in the batch of vitamin B2, and that's a fact because it's almost impossible to clean all the residue out of these machines. And so yeah, be on the lookout for that. None of these medications are 100% pure. I mean, fucking vitamins are 100% pure. They sometimes have trace amounts of other things. So yeah, those are two right there. This one is super expensive, so if you want to try it, I mean, I don't use it anymore. I did for about 4 or 5 months, and it did help. It gave me a bunch of vitamins and stuff. But here it is. It's called Cover 3, and this is a brand new pack, and it's very expensive. I don't want to say the price because I don't know for a fact, but I know it's expensive. Okay, so what's in it is curcumin, resveratrol, essential fatty acids, and neuroprotectants that protect your brain. So a lot of football players use this because they deal with concussions and stuff like that. I've had a lot of concussions in my life, but this one was so traumatic that it left a mark. But it was such a positive punch. So this dude hit me in the face with a fucking positive punch to the head. And once he hit me, it was just like electrical. It just went all through my body. And it really triggered something in me to get healthy. And it's so bizarre to say, but because of this punch, I've quit cigarettes. I've started to drop on my medications. I've been from 8 milligrams down to 5 milligrams on Suboxone. My antidepressants, I went from 400 extended release down to 350, and I'm going to get off of them just because of these headaches. So yes, you could say it's kept you out of work for a long time, and it's a very shitty part of your life, or you could say this is the most positive part of my life because it's made me change my diet. It's made me get in shape. It's made me actually care about my body and what I put into it naturally, and cutting out all the added chemicals that Captain America was created by. And yes, I'm quitting these medications just because of the headaches. So I'm quitting Suboxone, I'm quitting antidepressant medication, I'm quitting anti-anxiety medication to hopefully help with the relief of my headaches. And so far, it's not going too bad. So if you're interested in any of that, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you guys will literally be the first to know when I drop a new video. And all of my new videos are going to be all along this subject, and I literally bring you guys through what it's like to withdraw coming off these medications. And I go see my Suboxone doctor, I come back, I literally show the results with you guys, and we can watch how the Suboxone is just getting out of my system. And it's going to be an awesome, fun, super positive experience, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me. That these stupid doctors just want to put me on just more and more. None of these doctors have said, let's try the natural way first. Let's try some of these vitamins. Let's try some, hey, nobody's told me about dark chocolate. I had to research all that, and the research is awesome. So I'm a little bitter, you can tell, from these doctors just throwing me on medications, because it hasn't helped my headaches one bit. And I promise you, putting you on more medications, the chances of it helping it's not the best. So positive lifestyle changes, that's where I got the most benefit from. And you guys should be good. Another crazy thing is vitamin D. A lot of people don't have a lot of vitamin D, especially people from New England or people who deal with winter or just stay inside a lot. The vitamin D is low and it's tough to get. The best way to get the vitamin D is either from vitamin D2 through different stuffs like orange juice or different types of foods like that, or you can get the vitamin D3 from the sun. And I have heard that there is some types of stuff like milk that has a very small amount of vitamin D. So if you know you're low on vitamin D, and you can tell that from a vitamin deficiency blood test, you can supplement it into your diet. And there is plenty of good supplements out there. I recommend supplementing about 5,000 IU into your diet, and that's the way that it's calculated. That's the way the milligrams are. It's called IU, and about 5,000 IU a day. And then once you do that for about a month, then I would start tapering down to every 2 days, every 3 days, because vitamin D is one of a special type of vitamin, which once you have a significant amount of it, your body actually stores it for a rainy day. Isn't that crazy? That's a rainy day. It stores your vitamin D for a rainy day. So you want to build up that vitamin D level so your body, when you don't have it, is okay. It manages it and it stores it for you. And what helps you do that is your liver. Your liver transforms all of your foods and vitamins into energy, and they put it into storage. And vitamins, they're really good for you, but medications, they really mess with your liver. And there's a lot of medications that are very strong on your liver, and a lot of them I'm on. When you're completely out of hope and you've got the worst headache of your life, sounds so weird, but if you ejaculate or jack off, or women play with themselves or whatever, an orgasm is top notch for pain releasing. There's just, it helps. It's just like the chocolate. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it helps. I promise. Try it out. So you can see exactly how sick of this I am. I'm sick of the pain. I'm sick of what it's doing to me and my family. You've seen all the stuff that I've tried, and this isn't probably even half of it. I probably got a lot of other stuff that I've tried. I'm hoping that it's going to get better. As I cut these medications out, as I change my lifestyle, I really am positive that it's going to get better. And I know it can get better for you, especially if you reach that point of rock bottom and you're sick of these headaches taking control of you. Then you can change it, I promise. Another thing is too, when you become completely hopeless, you can get injections. And I don't recommend them, because you should try all this stuff first and make sure all of this doesn't work. You can get injections. You can get freaking Aimovig, which is like something that's like, I don't know, you don't even know what it is. I'm not going to tell you about it, but I've seen commercials on TV, and I don't recommend it. I recommend all these natural things, and if none of these work, then go for it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed it, please share it to somebody who needs it, because you never know. They might need it. Also, if you guys want to support me, hit that subscribe button. It will be right here. And then right beside it is going to be a notification bell. Click that, you'll be the first to know when I drop a new video. I usually drop one once or twice a week, so keep your eye out for that. If you want to see some of my older videos, they're sick. They will be right here. Have a great day.